Hi there, Eric Tate here from Penguin Magic, and let's take a look inside the box at Spirit Coffin from Nathan Kranzo. If you don't know, this is an update to the classic Spirit Slate effect. And if you're unfamiliar with that, basically two blank chalkboards are presented to the audience. They're placed face to face with a piece of chalk between them. You summon a spirit from the great beyond, and when you separate the slates, the chalk has moved of its own accord and written a message from the great beyond. This is a really fun update to it. Let's take a look inside, show you how it works, and then tell you some additional information. So inside here, we actually have the Spirit Coffin itself. It is a nice flat black with these beautiful brass hinges and clasp. There is also a piece of chalk that actually comes with it. The idea with this effect is that you would take this chalk and you would close the box like so, put the piece of chalk inside, and then summon the spirits. And when you open the box, it actually reveals a message of some kind. Now this is really nice. There is a secret device inside of here that actually makes this happen. You can reveal anything you want. I've chosen to do a name. Kranzo gives you a really fun way to do some name revelations, but you could also use this as a reveal for a word of a book test, or perhaps a serial number on a dollar bill, anything you want. Because this is a coffin or a box, there are some really interesting things you can do with this that you couldn't do with the original. For example, Kranzo has this really fantastic version of it where he has all kinds of letters written all over the inside of the box, closes it, puts a tissue in here, and then has the spirits erase all of the other letters except for the reveal, which is a really great way to elevate the effect, I think. Also, because of the way this works, it also plays in the same area as the classic card box gimmick where you would place a card inside of the box, close it, snap your fingers, open it, and then that card has changed. So that allows you to do switches, transformations, and restorations with this. You could tear up a dollar bill, put it inside, close the box, summon spirits from the great beyond, and when you open it, the bill has repaired itself. There's a lot of really fun things you can do with this. And one other thing I really like is that, so A, it's a coffin. It sets the mood. It almost starts telling a story by itself before you even open your mouth. You can use this in a couple of different ways. You could be a more staid and serious performer, pretending as though you got it from a haunted cabin and you took some of the wood and manufactured this, or you could be a more like sort of fun, goofy performer, like say it's a coffin for a hamster, or a coffin for the family goldfish that had a flair for the dramatic. There's a lot of different ways that you can present this particular prop. Because it's a box, you could also place your other props inside before you do the revelation and perform out of it like a little case, and then use your case for the final reveal at the end. Just a ton of really cool things you can do with this. It's nice, durable, interesting, and great to have a lot of fun with. I think you're going to enjoy The Spirit Coffin by Nate Kranzo. Thanks so much for watching, and as always, we'll see you next time.